Another win notched up by Liverpool. They just keep getting the job done week after week after week after week. And their latest victim is Watford. It wasn't a straightforward win like a lot of people may have expected because of how woeful, because of how dreadful Watford have been this season. But they did put up a good fight, especially before Liverpool scored that goal. Goal was scored in the 38th minute and at the 90th minute by Mo Salah, bagging a brace. Seems like he has got his mojo back. He has picked form at the right time, scoring in his last 3 matches against Bournemouth, Red Bull Salzburg, and now against Watford. With this win, Liverpool, they're currently top of the table after 17 matches, 49 points. 40 points ahead of bottom place Watford. Last season, after 3 games, Watford had 9 points. And after 17 games, they only have 9 points. Their first match under their new boss, Nigel Pearson. Watford have already sacked 2 managers this season. Are these signs that Watford are going to get relegated this season, guys? It seems so. But Watford have themselves to blame. I think they could have easily picked up a point in this match. But they played like a team that has issues, that has no confidence whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Because they had opportunities. Look at that Doucouré opportunity early. He fluffed his lines. It was a great opportunity to score. I think they would have gone 1-0 up at that point. And then Salah scoring on the break, counter-attack, and the commentators kept talking about how Liverpool and also Man City and other teams with very fast wingers and forwards could punish you when there's a corner. So even though you have a corner, you think you're kind of breathing easy against teams like Liverpool, it's when you could be at your most vulnerable. And that happened again today. I can't remember who flicked the ball over their heads, but he flicked the ball over his head, got to Sadio Mane, who ran at the Watford, passed it nicely to Mo Salah, who beat out Kiko Femenia, who struggled a lot in this game. He struggled a lot. Salah beat him out, sent him the wrong way, and hit the ball with his right. That was really good versatility there by Mo Salah, scoring with his right foot for the second time this week. Remember, midweek against Salzburg, he did score from a very tight angle with his right foot. So it seems as if Mo Salah has regained his confidence to a point where he's putting them in from any angle with any foot. So that was a really, really good goal. And at halftime, being 1-0 down, it was a good position still for Watford. They were still in the game. But you can't make Liverpool score first. You make them score first, it's going to be very, very hard for you to get back into the game because they manage games very, very well. And I think Klopp managed the game very well. He managed the game very well, made a few changes as well, switched up his formation with bringing Shaqiri in. So it was Shaqiri, Firmino, and Mane. I think Salah played as a lone man up top. That's what the setup was like on the, my app here. That's what the setup was like. It had Trent Alexander-Arnold, Milner playing left back. You had Van Dijk and Joe Gomez as centre backs with Alisson in goal. Alisson pulled off a big save. He didn't have a lot to do, but he did pull off a big save from Gerard Deulofeu in the second half. Ismail Assar did get a chance to score as well, and he missed his kick altogether. So Watford, it was just a woeful performance by them. And if it wasn't for some very, very good defensive work by Kabasele, the Belgian, who I always think look a lot like Gini Wijnaldum, Watford could have conceded a lot more goals today. They could have conceded a lot more goals. I think Deeney played well, mostly in his defensive work. Mariappa chipped in, Will Hughes. Doucouré wasn't bad defensively. But going forward, it seems like Liverpool dealt with Watford very, very well. Van Dijk did get a scare there, almost put the ball back in his own net. But to be fair to him, it was off target. Another talking point, Wijnaldum picking up an injury there. So we don't know how long he's going to be injured for. But for the Liverpool faithfuls, they will be hoping it's not for a long time. But whenever you get taken off mid-game when it wasn't the initial plan, it means that the injury is serious enough or they simply taking precautions. So the Liverpool faithfuls will be hoping that it's only precautions taken by Jurgen Klopp with Wijnaldum coming off the field. But in the end, Liverpool held on for the win. Salah scoring a late goal there. Sadio Mane crossing the ball back over Divock Origi, who came on as a late substitute, getting his shot off. That was blocked. Fell nice to Salah, who nutmegged Kabasele for the second goal. There was also a disallowed goal from Sadio Mane. That was a brilliant ball put in by Shaqiri and a nasty header by Mane. And by the closest margins, VAR disallowed the goal. I think they should have just let the goal stand because it wouldn't have made a difference. Liverpool were going to win the game anyway, so they should have just let it stand. And the VAR critics are going to have their say on that one. But, you know, they should have just let it stand. It was a good goal. It was a really, really good goal. Stats in this game, Liverpool 16 shots, 6 on target. Watford, they had 8 shots off at goal, 2 on target. I felt when they had their opportunities, they did not take them. A lot of times, you know, like Decore, can remember him laying back too much. Come on, get your body over the ball and strike the ball properly. Seems like they pulled the trigger too fast. They panicked in front of goal, and they definitely does not have the look of a team playing with confidence at all. No confidence. Liverpool with 68% of the possession. Of course, 32% went Watford's way. I think they enjoyed a lot of possession. They had numerous opportunities. They got behind a very vulnerable looking Liverpool backline this season, even though they kept a clean sheet at Anfield for the first time. But they stretched their unbeaten streak at Anfield and in the Premier League further with Watford's woeful performance. So top of the table, 49 points. At Christmas, they will now go on a little vacation over in Doha, Qatar, to play the FIFA Club World Cup. So all the best to Liverpool. They will be playing on the 17th in the League Cup, and then they'll be playing on the 18th in the Club World Cup. So it's crazy. They're gonna send a youth team to the League Cup to play Aston Villa. It's gonna be crazy. Well, let me rephrase that. It will be crazy if Liverpool actually defeats Aston Villa with a team like that. It will be sick. And then the senior team will face one of Monterrey or Al Sadd in the semi-final of the 2019 Club World Cup that Klopp is hoping to win. Liverpool, they want that as well. So another poor performance by Watford. Nigel Pearson still not getting off his duck. Well, it's his first game, but still on a duck. And he would hope to turn Watford's dreadful form around. Or we could see him getting sacked this season as well. So another resolute performance by Liverpool in the end. Another very, very resolute performance. Klopp, you see how the way he celebrated in the end there. He means business. He means business. Signed a new contract until 2024. Well, an extension. Milner signing a new contract. You have Fabinho injured, Wijnaldum injured, but they have guys like Oxlade-Chamberlain, Lallana, Naby Keita, Milner. All these guys could fill into the midfield. So they have cover and they don't have problem. And they have the Japanese Minamino coming in January. So what more could I say, man? What more could I say? As a Man City fan, I just have to, give props and props are due, They're now actually 17 points ahead of us. We play Watford tomorrow, and if we don't, not Watford, Arsenal, we play Arsenal tomorrow, and if we don't defeat Arsenal, it will be 17 points. You know what I'm saying? And It's not looking good. It is not looking good for our title defense this season at all. This does not have a look of a team that won the title 2 years in a row at all. Or maybe it's just Liverpool's brilliance, you know? And also you have Leicester City doing very, very well this season. So I just have to sit back and just watch Liverpool win the title this season, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But guys, that's all I have for now. If I miss any big talking points, let me know in the comment section down below. But I think I mentioned most things that happened in the game. Congrats to Liverpool. What more could I say? You know what I'm saying, guys? What more could I say? Congrats to Liverpool. All the best in the Club World Cup. And the fact that I'm an English Premier League supporter, I will be rooting for Liverpool at the Club World Cup. I hope you guys win. Seriously. 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 So I don't want to hear any of you guys talking about I'm a closet Liverpool fan. I'm not a closet Liverpool fan. I just support beautiful football. And if Liverpool are doing that and playing lovely football, I just have to sit back, admire, and just smile. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anyways, from a Man City fan, your favorite Man City fan, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. Visit cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Just go check the site out. There's a lot of different designs you could get over there. If you do decide to buy, use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off. So until later, when I drop my next video, I like to say thanks for watching. Peace out. Rich Squad.